this week's expo here in Omaha, companies showcase the latest products and technologies. Gaining prominence in the last few years, online auctions can help farmers and ranchers sell land, animals, and equipment. We talked with Tom Landmesser from Big Iron about the emergence, hurdles, and future of these worldwide sites.
Computer use on the farm has been talked about a lot. And Big Iron emerged 3 years ago in February of '09. And was one of the first in Nebraska. There's several online auctions available today. And part of that emergence is definitely due to the availability and the acceptance of the computer. I've actually said the online auction is the first real tool I've seen that makes the computer really valuable to today's ag producer.
So what's the process people go through when they contact you or any online auction site? What do they do to get their land, to get their cattle, to get their machinery online?
Well, Big Iron, of course, focuses almost exclusively on ag equipment. We do some construction and others. Now, again, there's several venues in the market. There's Superior Livestock is focused in on livestock, excellent way to buy livestock. We're going to see more and more opportunities this way. You know, the auction method is just a great way to bring buyers and sellers together in a free market environment. It's one of the last free markets available.
Are they live auctions, or is it pictures online that anyone can see across the country?
Again,
what's the process?
Our audience is internet wide, so wherever the internet goes, our items can be picked up, and that's the strength of an internet-based auction for today's producer. He can either find equipment worldwide or buy equipment or sell equipment essentially worldwide, and that big footprint, that big audience has tremendous value today.
What are the hurdles in doing so?
You know, I think the biggest hurdle, one is there's still an audience out there that doesn't use a computer. And so you're missing some of those people. There's a certain fear in how do you buy a piece of equipment that's setting in northeast Iowa when you're in southwest Nebraska? That's a little scary. And so the quality of the auction better take care of that to keep that fear factor out, I guess.
In some cases, is that just a personal fear that some people may not get over?
Well, yes, and there's sometimes equipment maybe isn't represented as forthright as it should be. And again, you got to deal with a company that has got a mentality that we want a very open and honest representation of the equipment.
What do you see in the future? Is there another avenue or another angle that auctions or online sites can go to?
You know, I started this about 2.5 years ago working for Big Iron, and I kind of find it funny because my neighbors said, well, you're going to run out of equipment. You guys are listening, so, you know, and I don't see that. And I also see a broader use of the internet and additional resources brought into it to make it more user-friendly, easier to use. You know, there's some limits to the internet today. Of course, mobile devices, the iPads, the mobile. You know, right now you can attend an auction on the internet from almost anywhere, from your combine, from your planter, from your office, and be a successful bidder. And that's just going to expand. And the ease of doing that is going to expand.